College. Who knew she's gonna love to cook? Mark, I can't believe that. She sent me a video yesterday of all the things she's cooking. This is a perfect gift. I think I'm gonna get it for her for $24.95. It's from Cuisinart. Cuisinart is the top of the line company that does beautiful items for your kitchen. It is a 14-piece ceramic coated knife set, and you even get the cutting boards included. Mark Gill is our special guest here, and Mark, we've got 3 different patterns.
Yeah, actually,
and they're on the handle. Let's talk about that, because it's farmhouse, marled, and speckled.
Exactly.
I wasn't exactly sure what that looked like when I read that.
The farmhouse, that's your pastels. I love this one. This is your marble, of course. Then the speckled, which is our best seller. This is fantastic. And by the way, before we get going, just so you know, we've looked at all of our sets over the past couple of years and seen the ones that everybody loves. So you've got all of those #1 grade A pieces in here. None of the throwaways. You've got the chef's knife, the Santoku, the utility knife, the paring knife, and you've got all the sheets and the matching cutting boards, which is absolutely fantastic. And the first thing that you're gonna love about these knives, along with the several 100,000 other people that have grabbed these sets over the last couple of years, that's millions of individual knives, this is a double bezeled blade. That means that both sides of that blade have been sharpened. So you're not gonna cut into something and have it shoot down one way or the other. Now, guys, as soon as you get this home and you get it in your hand, it's gonna feel right, because this is at its heart a stainless steel knife. But those coatings that you see, those colors, that's the ceramic, and that's what gives you that incredible performance that you're not used to on any other knife that you've ever owned.
You make me nervous every time you do that.
I make me nervous every time we do it.
He's looking around the room when he's doing that. Don't do that at home, kids.
No, don't do that at home.
This is a TV guy.
Now, that's ceramic. That's important. Now, ceramic's the same type of coating that they put on the space shuttle to get in through the atmosphere safely. So, believe me, it's safe for your celery. Now, right? Ceramic
but
also
you also
means
get that cutting board.
You get the cutting boards as well. Now, ceramic also means that they're not gonna stain, it's not gonna wear and tear, you're not gonna get those scratches. And the other cool thing is, like I said, we went through and we found all of those pieces that we know people love to use. So we're gonna start with our chef's knife here. And again, this is just knife #1. So whether you're doing the close work or whether you want to take advantage of the French tip that we've put on the end of this blade, so you know that all of your Christmas and Thanksgiving prep work is gonna be fast, and because it's sharp, as safe as it can be in the kitchen. Now, that's our first knife, and we have 4 more to go. How cool is that?
Right, and you know, so you brought up a point, is safeness is having a sharp knife.
Absolutely.
Because that's when you get into trouble, when your knife slips. And I know we also have a sharpener available that's out on the set.
Absolutely.
So.
And we'll do a bit of sharpening here in just a second, which is cool, because one of the things about ceramic knives, when you buy knives that are 100% ceramic, you've got to go ahead and send those out to be sharpened. It's very difficult to do. This is one of the friendliest knives you're ever going to have in the kitchen as far as being able to use it, care for it. And I want you to see something here. This is our Santoku knife. Now, if you've got a knife set at home and you've seen a Santoku knife, then you're used to seeing all of the little metal divots kind of down the side. The reason they do that is so that the food separates from the knife. Well, when you've got the ceramic out there, of course, you don't have to worry about that. Nothing's going to stick. And just to prove the point, let me get this out of the way. And this is, without a doubt, in 14 years, one of my favorite live demonstrations. Watch what I'm going to do here. And what's cool about this is there's really nothing else that boasts every part of this knife that people love. The non-stick, the fact that it doesn't grab, the fact that it doesn't grab colors or transfer odors or flavors. And you want to talk about working with you, there's nothing holding that tomato to the board, which is so cool.
I'm like, wait a minute, is there a nail on there? What's going on?
Absolutely nothing. So you may not be air cutting tomatoes, you may not be kind of hacking up a pineapple, but you are doing this. So for that to fall right through the skin of that pepper without any effort is fantastic. And like you said, we're also talking about cutting boards this time, which is so cool.
Yeah, you get 4 of them.
Right.
It's included.
Now, not only are you getting the knives, but you do get 4 of these. Now, each set of the 4 of these is matched up to the knife set that you're getting.
Okay, so that's the speckled.
Everything's coordinated. So now have a look at here up top. We've also gone and labeled these, and this is just, you know, if you don't want to have the cross-contamination of food, we have one labeled fish, beef, vegetable, all of that kind of stuff. So while we're at that, let's go ahead and pop this on here and show you our next knife. And this is really cool. This is our slicing knife. Now, you know what? You're going to have lots of opportunities with the holiday season coming up, your turkeys, your hams, your lambs, all that kind of stuff. And you want to make sure that you've got that knife that's going to cut through all of those beautiful big proteins that you're going to do. It's going to keep everything looking fresh and happy and hot. So watch this, you guys. Here's just a really quick tip on how to do some quick cherry tomatoes like that. Just put them between a couple of plates and slide it through. But what I love to show people with this knife is this demonstration right here, because this is the one that really kind of separates this from a lot of the knife sets that are out there. And if you hunt, boat, camp, fish, anything like that, this is something you are truly going to appreciate. I call this my phone a friend demo. You got to go wake them up if they do any hunting or fishing, because they're going to tell you that in order for a knife to do a cut like that, it needs a special flex on it, a special bow, a special stainless steel. Well, the slicing knife that you're going to get with your set and the lifetime guarantee that comes along with it is gonna do this cut for you. You're gonna love this set of knives, you guys.
Right, and remember, you get a lifetime warranty. So this is amazing. Can you imagine a lifetime warranty? $24.95, you would spend twice that for one knife.
Absolutely.
You're getting an entire set plus 4 of those cutting boards, and they are labeled. You can go with the labels that we put on, or like Mark said, you could, do your own thing.
Absolutely.
These are the pastel set, that's what the Farmhouse is. Then we have the marbled, which has kind of like a marbling, look, kind of blue and white.
Love it.
And then we have the speckled, which are the black and have been the most popular.
They really have been. And remember, you're going to get these sheaths with every single one of the knives. And the reason that's important is, number one, if you've got little ones that are going to go in the drawers and help you a little bit, you don't have to worry about that. And whether it's for you or for a gift, you don't have to shell out $20 for a knife block, which is a good thing. So let me just show you something here. And this is one of the reasons that we put the lifetime guarantee on these knives. This is one of the reasons that we have so much confidence in that. It takes an 80-cent tomato to embarrass a $1,000 knife. So when you've got the blade falling right through it, that's the part of this that people love. And all you have to do is hop on hsn.com and you're going to see review after review after review. 4-star, 5-star, it's nonstop. People loving these knives, how sharp they are, how easy they are to keep and clean, how simple they are to use. And what's great about this is you're going to get those cookbook quality cuts, those great picturesque cuts, and you're gonna get all the features that you love in the knives that cost so much more money, like a curve on the bottom of this blade. Now, why does that matter? Because people will spend a lot of money on a separate blade that has a rocking action. They'll call it a mezzaluna or a rocking chop, something like that. But the bottom line is, you've got that built into your knife. So with your Santoku, you don't need a cleaver anymore. You don't need to go ahead and get something for your herbs. Everything is designed so that these knives that we're gonna give you in this set are biggest hits from over the years.
They are, and don't forget, it's a 14-piece. Each knife has its own sheath, and so that you can keep it in a drawer without cutting yourself, safety reasons.
Beautiful, love that.
And 4 cutting boards, and a lifetime guarantee. And is this the box, Mark? They come in a nice box like that?
That's the box, it's a bow and go, it's quick and easy.
So it comes in the box, and then what about the cutting boards come separately?
The cutting boards are actually in there as well, and if
are they rolled up?
They are rolled up. Exactly, they're rolled up in the box. Everything's quick and easy. Nice for shipping off to a gift if you have to send to somebody, which is really great.
Yep, there it is, $4.16 on FlexPay today. All right, a couple more minutes, my friend.
Sure, and I want to show you just the quality and the durability of these knives. You're not going to slap a lifetime guarantee on anything if you're not confident on them. So I'll tell you what, this is a butternut squash. I mean, you can rob a bank with this thing. I want you to watch this. A lot of times, I mean, I see people demoing with these with an electric knife, because that's what you need. But watch this. When you've got the right tool, you don't have to worry about anything. Guys, that is a butternut squash that this knife just flew through, and that's one of the 5 knives, plus the sheaths, plus the cutting boards that you're getting with this set. And finally, and this one's, actually you are getting, I always breeze over this, I don't know why. You're gonna get that utility knife as well. This particular knife never actually needs sharpening. We've given it that serrate on the bottom. And the reason we're including this one is we get so many people saying that we love our knives, but our hubby or son grabs them out to the back and cuts a branch down or does, arts and crafts. That's the one to do that with. You're also going to get your paring knife. Now, a paring knife should be the approximate distance between the tip of your hand and the tip of your finger, because this really is a true extension of what you're doing. And this is the one where you want to make sure that blade is as sharp as it's ever going to get, because this is the knife that Grandma does that close work with. You know what I mean? And because these knives don't transfer odors or flavors, this is going to be the best garlic cutter you've ever used. Give it a little bit of a wipe, and that garlic flavor and taste and smell is absolutely gone.
Yeah, you can smell that fresh garlic. And I do want you to do like a second on the sharpener, because it is available also, and again, a sharp knife is a safe knife. Absolutely. The 2 most important tools in any kitchen are clean hands and a sharp knife. Now, again, if this was 100% ceramic, what you're seeing is not possible, and there's one of the other reasons people love these knives. Now, the sharpener that we've got for you has 3 of the most popular sharpening technologies available all in one